All right, cool. Got the mic up. I got the camera up so we get a good angle and get the lighting right, and start some fitness workouts, warm ups and stuff like that and such. You know, get you lazy people in shape with me at the same time. So there's no excuses. Because there ain't never no excuses. It's 2022. And yeah, this is the year of no excuses. Period. I'm done allowing you fools to have excuses. So I'm taking them away. That's right. I just took your excuses away. Now get to work with me. All right, let me see. setting this up with you, so you'll know how serious I am. Super serious. No excuses, period. And I'm changing the color to green, so you'll know how serious I am. Really serious. So don't ever do it again. No more slacking, fools. It's time to get your lazy ass up out the chair. In between each workout, I'm going to use the microphone. Alright, man. That warehouse music, factory music is a little too much for me right now. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to kneel down like a proud father or something and explain to you how things are going to work on this channel as far as the fitness segment goes. Alright. Let's see. Yep. Hold up. Balance it there. Can I balance it there? Let me see. Perfect. Flawless, actually. I perfectly got that right. Alright. Pretty much the fitness segment of this channel is going to entail this. Now, I recommend anybody who wants to get into it, or who doesn't want to be fat forever, because, yeah, I'm not really fat. You know, I got muscle. But anyway, to get a kettlebell, this is going to be a standard of this site, standard of this page. It's a kettlebell. For any fat person who don't know what a kettlebell is, I'll show you what it is. This. 25 pounds of raw man beef building equipment. If you want your muscles built. Oh shit, what am I doing? I ain't set it up right yet. Hold up. You got to know who you're watching first. I need credit for my work after all. This ain't exactly free and easy work here. Cool. Anyway, you're gonna need one of these. Kettlebell. Go to Walmart. You can get about a 5-pound kettlebell for $10. So it's about 2 pounds, $2 per pound. Now these kettlebells, they put all the man beef on you. All the man beef. So then when you walk around the store, you can be walking around with your shoulders turned like this, you know, for no reason whatsoever, trying to pretend like you extra buff, and all the chicks will be noticing you. So you can get all the pee you want when you want it. No excuses. 2022. Listen, fellas, you want to buff up, you better make it happen. You got to put in the work. You're not girls. You're not gifted. Okay? You're not just perfect out of the box. You got to put in some damn work. And no excuses. Second piece of equipment I recommend for this stream, if you're ever going to participate in the stream, which I recommend you do, and I'm telling you, you're going to participate because you're a man, right? Nope, participation time. Men will all participate because you must, because there's no excuses. You're going to need yourself a resistance band. Now, resistance band is, I'm going to pull it from where I have it staged, and I'm going to show you part of it so you'll get the gist of it. Going to use a resistance band. It's going to help. It's going to help with endurance, hypertrophy, muscle building, whatever you want it for. It just, yeah, you can use it for everything, really. Strength, muscle, hypertrophy, whatever. So yeah, resistance band is going to be key in this, because this is all about working out using minimalist equipment, if not just the floor and walls, to get the job done. Okay. Now, I'm just letting you guys know what this channel is all about right now. I'm going to do a small workout. It's going to be involving the core and lower body. Very small, simple, easy to do things that you should be able to do no matter how lazy you are. And I know you're lazy. What are you cats doing? Hey man, this is Battle Coliseum time. Got my goddamn cats here, fighting like it's goddamn Battle Coliseum or something. Anyway, when the cats start acting all stupid, this is about your life. You like yourself, right? I like myself. You want yourself to succeed, right? You want yourself to be stronger, right? You want to be better than what you are today, right? Tomorrow. It's quite simple. It's very, very simple. You can eat what you like. Just limit it. The key point of what I'm talking about isn't about eating. It's about stop being lazy and work out. You get me? Now we're going to start off with a couple of basic workouts. And hopefully I can stage this camera right, because I'm on level 1 camera equipment right now. That means that I just left the village and I'm leveling up. Get me? Which is a gaming thing, right? So y'all know about leveling up and going on a mission for barbecue sauce, right? Y'all know all about that, right? I'm sure you do. Gaming. Now we got Champ right here, who's in the way, but he's gonna move pretty damn soon, right, Champ? Champ, you need to move, man. Champ. Champ. Don't sound sad, man. Move. Anyways, gotta get this dang cat out here. She's sitting right in the way. But we're gonna start with some stretches for your lower back, and these definitely help out with lower back recovery. It's just basic stuff to get your back in order, because the key thing to getting in shape is that you don't want to build on a bad foundation ever. There's no excuses for poor foundation, but this is just conditioning first before warming up. So what you basically want to do is you want to lay in your stomach and you want to rotate your upper body. Allow the back of your hand to touch the ground or get as close to it as possible. Hold for 8 seconds, then alternate. And from after doing that, you should be a little more warmed up. You should feel a lot more tension in your back releasing. So from there, what you want to do is you want to use what they call the cat-cow. And the cat-cow is basically you want to be on your palms and you want to be on your knees. So get your hands, things you use to eat fried chicken with, and then you get your knees. If I can get a better angle, I'll show exactly what I'm doing. But basically what you want to do is you want to be on your palms and knees, and you want to basically do almost a sucking motion with your back. Push your back in and pull your back up. And you want to control your back using your chest. And hold the position for about 10 seconds each. probably use this thing to control the camera. That might actually work. So let me see. Forward a little bit. All right, cool. See if I can find my remote, alter the lighting a little bit. It is a bit dim in here with the green going on. Let's see. I got a fake remote that I can use to get kind of where I want to get to. Here we go. Basically what you want to do is you want to get about 8 cycles of it. Hold it about 10 seconds each. Then let it go. That's all you really need. You don't need much of it. It isn't something that you got to do all the time. It's not a requirement. It's not nothing too big. Then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do some scissors, and it's real simple. It's easy. Basically, you're going to sit back. So, lift your legs, and you basically want to cross your legs as they're in the air in the crunch position. After we do scissors, what we're going to do is we're going to do some mountain climbers. So, now after about 20 seconds of mountain climbers, then we're going to go back to scissors. basically I'm just going to failure right now. So another quick thing that we can do is, we're gonna start hitting the legs a little more, is we do a squat. And the key when you do a basic squat is you just want to pretty much get your feet positioned. Your feet can be slightly angled out, just not too much. If you position your feet out further, like so, you don't want to have your legs too far away, because then what you're going to do is you're centering the pressure straight into your pelvic area, and you're defeating the purpose of the actual workout itself. So pretty much all you want to do is just get your feet square. I know what that was, a little sharp. Get your feet square, go down, hold it, go up. And you want to pretty much do 12 to 15 repetitions per set for hypertrophy. So, and as you squat down, hold your upper body, hold your chest up. That position is going to help you not put the stress on your back, and it's going to allow your back to stay as healthy as possible as you're actually building up your lower body. You're not going to compromise the structural integrity of your movements or your body. So you're going to get the full results without the compromise. And from there, we can do some step squats. So you just step forward, and we want to do this for 30 seconds. And at the same time, we want to keep our chest up so we don't compromise our back before. And after that, what we want to do is we're going to do some side step, crouch step, side steps. So we want to crouch to a squat position. We're going to step to the side. And we want to do this 30 times. Straight from doing squats, straight from doing crouch steps. And we want to keep that continuous pressure from the previous set that we just did. This is going to magnify the weight and resistance, giving you maximum results for your hypertrophy. You just want to make sure the weight stays on the front of your knees. You want to take it nice and slow so you can feel every bit of it. You don't want to go quick. You just want to make sure you feel all of that. Now from there, we're going to go to the push-up position. And what we're going to do is, we're going to do some dig-in leg lifts. So we're going to do basically leg lifts. We're going to go in first. So how that looks is, you go all the way in push-up position. You go in like a mountain climber, and you leg lift. And you know what a leg lift looks like. Just lift your leg. So go from a mountain climber position, in, leg lift, in, leg lift, and leg lift. And we're only going for 30 seconds. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and go to the planks. And we're just going to keep it simple, keep it easy. So we're just going to hold for 30 seconds. We're going to go back to squats. Making sure your chest stays up. Make sure your feet stay square. Your feet stay as square as possible without killing yourself. So you don't put your back into it, you put your chest into it. Keep your chest up. And we want to go about 12 sets. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some calf lifts. I injured my foot, so I'm not going to be able to do too many on this leg. So more focus is going to go this leg. But if you find yourself the surface to hold on to with one foot on the ground, use the front of your foot to lift your body up. And you want to get 12 on each leg, 12 to 15. And make sure they're nice and slow, so that way you can get strength built into them. Strength grants mass. You want to take your time when you're doing them. I did them on my bad foot first so I can get it done and over with. You just switch up. Want to make sure only one foot is on the ground. The other foot, you can hang it wherever you want to. I don't care what you do with it. You can cut it off if you like. I don't really give a damn. Do one, mess up, start all the way over. Start all the way from one. I just messed up and starting back over from one. You got to learn from every single mistake. You have to suffer for your mistakes. Every bit of pain is a bit of growth. So long as you're not overtraining, you're taking your time with it, you understand your body's limits. When you reach your limits, just stop. Wait for the next exercise to begin. Don't overdo it, just take your time. It's no big deal. You You want to go to about 15. Once you hit 15, you go back to a crouch position. And you want to start walking back and forth again. Every step you take out, lean into the crouch. So that way, your thighs catch some of that. Your thighs are going to shock absorb for it. Helps your hips expand too. And allow your glutes, allow your ass to be into it when you do it. Because when you do that, it helps hit the muscles underneath your quads and your glutes. So it's going to hit the back of your thighs, it's going to hit your glutes, and it's going to help them expand. And just lean your ass into it as much as you can. Keep it tight. Don't cheat yourself. Just keep it tight when you're leaning into it. You're going to feel it. The weight travels straight to your glutes. Stay nice and crouched. And just go to a failure. Whatever your failure is, go to that. And from there, we're going to do a little bit of skip stepping. So it's like skip roping. It's like jump roping. So we're going to go about 2 minutes. And you want to change up the angles, because every angle you hit is going to develop your legs. It's going to build up that endurance. You don't want your legs to be strong when it comes to balancing stationary. You want your legs to be a full spectrum. My legs are built for endurance, not hypertrophy. So rather than have the size of my legs, I got endurance. So I can go a while for somebody my size and weight. So my legs look small, but they built to go. My upper body's built for power, so I got size in it. And you want to go for about 2 minutes. Wake yourself up. It gets the blood pumping. You don't have to jog. You just got to skip step. This doesn't require a treadmill, so that's why I like it. No shadow boxing. This is all lower body and midsection, some lower back. And once you're done, then we're going to go ahead and kill it with the legs. We're going to go ahead and do one-step crouches. So one-step squat, I mean. So you're going to pull the leg back, squat in. Keep your upper body positioned upwards. So you want to always keep your chest positioned as far up as possible when you do this. So Do whatever you want to do with your arms. Keep the upper body up. And you want to hit about 5 of them, because this is all strength building at this point. Your legs are going to be weak, so you just want to hit it for strength. Strength is generally 4 to 6 reps for strength. Try to keep your balance. That was too quick, so I'm going to do that again. Feel it. And then we're going to go back to lunging in, leg lifts. So, mountain climbing leg lifts, I guess is what you can call them. So we're going to go back to that. So we're going to mountain climb, leg lift. And we're going to go for 30 seconds. Or to failure. And the last workout we're going to do, I got 2 more workouts. One's going to be for the obliques, and the other one's going to be for the glutes. So for the glutes, what we're going to do is we're going to get in this position. So we're going to be in a sit-up position, and we're going to use the heel of your foot to drag across the floor. And what you want to do is, it's almost a reverse crunch. So all you do is, you get your arms, you balance yourself aside like with the leg lift, with the scissors. Because with the scissors, your arms are like this. They're on the side. Hold you still. We're going to put ourselves in a similar position. And what we're really going to do is, we're going to drag our feet backwards. So, and this is going to hit our thighs from the rear and our glutes at the same time. Immensely. The higher you let yourself get lifted off the ground, the more resistance it travels. The further away your feet apart, the further away it's going to affect your muscles. Wider feet position means wider tension. Less stability though. Closer, tighter muscles. So you want to drag your feet across the ground, and you want to do this for about 30 seconds. You don't want to do this too much, because workouts like this kind of creep up on you. Before you know it, you do it too much, you're not going to feel it until you're done. And then it's going to take a long time to recover. And that can get in the way if you're getting right back at it. So you don't want to put yourself in a too long of a period to recover. And the next workout I'm going to show is for the obliques. So basically, if you're going to play Street Fighter 2, you got Sagat statue of Buddha laying down like this. You want to lay like this, except you don't want your hips to touch the ground. So I'm going to put the camera in a lower position so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. you basically want to position yourself so you balance like this. You want to keep your whole midsection, your whole side section, like your obliques, outer pectorals, upper obliques, all this shit. You want to keep it off the side. You want to keep it off the ground. So what you want to do is you want to position yourself like this. Put your arm up in the air. Focus. My camera's focused on. But you want to position yourself like so, and you want to lift your hand up, go in, go up, go in, go up. And you want to get about 10 times. Go in, go up. Allow your body weight to be your obstacle. Resist it as much as you can. It's gonna be a bitch. If you fail, give it about 2 more times till you fail again. Keep going till you hit 10. Just take your time with it. Don't rush it. And then once you hit 10, alternate to the other side. I'm not sure if I hit 10, I lost count, but I'm just trying to show the gist of it. So you just switch over. Once you're done with all this, the next step is to stay tuned for my regular stream. Thanks. See if I can find an extension cable for this thing so I can plug it up wherever I like. It's about to go off in a sec, so this camera all under my chin and shit, all greasy and shit. But yeah. Anyway, about to go to the regular stream and see what game I'm gonna play. Might play some King of Fighters since I already got it booted up and shit. Might be the move, the power play. But yeah. Next time I do a fitness segment is gonna be a little bit more based on the upper body, shoulders, and it's gonna be some calisthenics, wall workouts. And then from there, we're going to go to pure ground workouts, upper and lower body. And then you need guns. That's all it's about. Get guns. You know what I mean? I got secret guns. They don't look like guns until, you know. Yeah, I won't be taking my shirt off and shit. I don't do that. Because I ain't trying to show nobody my chest. We don't do that around here. We don't need to. You know? We don't need to, man. You don't got to do that. Hold on. You don't got to do that. That is unnecessary. You understand me? I got to look as angry and grueling as possible into the camera. You don't have to do that. That's not necessary. You understand? You gotta talk like one of them bro dudes. See, man, the key is to get lots of protein. Macros. Make sure your macros are right. And also, eat lots of protein. Did I say protein? Anyway, I'm gonna cut this shit off. And get to the gaming segment. Gotta find me a second camera for this shit. But, I wonder if this will work over here. I don't know how that looks. It'll stay up there. I doubt it will. You know, I once had a time in my life where I had feelings. You know, where I was a human being, where I was in love. I remember the first time I was in love. It came at me faster than anything I've ever seen. It was the first time I witnessed Popeye's chicken. It was so greasy and delicious and glistening, and it was salty, perfectly seasoned. Talking about Popeye's chicken. It was the real deal. Popeye's chicken was the real deal. Yeah. I think that's a good way to end this. So, I'm out. And, yeah, had to throw a couple of throat clears in there, too. I'll show y'all serious.